Hey, thanks, Greg. It's always a pleasure to come to Finovate. We love it. What I'm going to demo today is something that's really close to my heart. When we started Ondot about 7.5 years back, we really wanted to create card products that put power in the hands of the consumer. And at that point, there were like 6 of us who were sitting around the table, and we'd be building solutions. And we actually had a stack of Starbucks gift cards, $25 a pop. And we'd give it to someone when they did something special. Now, about 4 months into the company, one of the guys walks up to me and says, hey, look, I really appreciate it, but don't give me these cards, because I sort of throw them away because I don't drink coffee or tea, and I really don't like going to Starbucks. So that was, we felt bad. One, that we didn't reward the guy, but also that we had spent good money. And Starbucks made the money, and I didn't benefit. The employee didn't benefit. So that got us thinking. What we really wanted to do at the time was to create an everyday gifting solution that you and me as consumers or cardholders can give to friends or family or colleagues just on an ad hoc basis, instantly. And the recipient should be able to use the card any way they please. But critically, I don't want to lose the money that my recipient doesn't use. So I want the money to be debited from my account only based on the usage, right? So I want to enjoy the breakage, not the merchant. Now, fast forward 7.5 years, we have our solution embedded in 8 major card processors. We serve over 3,000 financial institutions. We support card controls and alerts. We have the ability to do virtual card numbers with DCVV for secure online commerce. We support wallet provisioning. And we have a robust bot and app solution. So about 6 months back, we said we have all the ingredients in place to create this robust gift card solution that we always wanted to offer. And that's the everyday gifting solution I'm going to demo here. I love it. I hope you do too. So I'll go to my card app. I can control it, manage it, and all of that. But in this particular case, I can give a gift. So I'll assume today is my friend Gary's birthday. Okay, I want to give him a gift of $100, valid for 180 days. And Gary is connected to me on social networks, so I'm going to send him a message on my messenger. Can we please switch to phone 2? So now I'm going to role play, and I'm going to play Gary's role, the recipient. So Gary gets this card in his messenger, and he taps on it, and that opens up a bot. And the bot essentially says, hey, here is a nice card for you, and this is a gift of $100. Would you like to download the app, and would you like to use your Facebook credentials? So Gary says, fine. So what I've done, just for the purpose of the demo, is actually downloaded this app. And now, as I go into the login, I'm Gary at this point. I can log in using Facebook. So just in a couple of ticks, I'll be able to hit the confirm. And now that brings me to this app. I've just got this gift card. On the back end, a virtual card was provisioned with a virtual account. It was tied to the sender's account. So amount gets debited only based on the receiver's usage. And now as a receiver, I get walked through the app. Right? So I can set controls for using the card just where I am. Since I've got a virtual card, I can use it online. I can also use it for Apple Pay. So in this particular case, I'm going to add a card in real time into Apple Pay as well. So tap agree. At this point, the Apple Pay is getting provisioned. That's done. And soon I'll get a notification from Apple Pay as well. You'll see that. And now, because the card is provisioned into Apple Pay, I can actually, there we go. Now I can provision it for NFC use. So here's my gift card. As Gary, I love it, right? Because I got an instant card. I can use it as a virtual card for e-commerce. I can use it with tap and pay. And I can even control when, where, and how the card is used. If only my credit card could do that, or debit card could do that. Well, as a card issuer of the gift card, you can present an offer to get this new gift card enrollee to sign up for a credit card. Just two simple steps. Step one is take a picture of the card. Step two is take a selfie. Apologize for the looks. And now it's going through an approval. And in fact, in this particular case, the initial financial institution we are working with is doing a pre-approval for a small amount. And then they can step it up over time, right? So at this point, I've got a gift card and I have a credit card, right? And I can control the credit card, I can manage it, I can set preferences based on location, merchant type, transaction type, spend limits, and so on. So let's just take a look at what happened, right? In about 6 minutes, there are three perspectives. So first, from the perspective of the gift sender, right? This is a cardholder who's a member of this financial institution. I can give a gift, and I'm motivated to do that. It's compelling because if my receiver doesn't use the amount or the full amount, it doesn't get debited. So I get the breakage, not the merchant. From a recipient perspective, I got a gift card. It's an everyday gift. It's a virtual card that's tied to my sender, but I'm able to onboard it, use it both for e-commerce as well as tap and pay pretty much instantly, and I can control it. Now, from the card issuer perspective, you've been able to create a compelling gift card, everyday gifting solution that also allows you to use your customers as brand ambassadors and really use their social network in order to grow virally. So we're pretty excited about this, and if you're interested in figuring out how this works, I think all the wire-up is in place, both through our processor partners and directly, so we have to figure out which one. We'd love to chat with you. We've got a booth right outside. Please stop by. Thank you.